Chris Hall here with Ray's Landscaping, and this video here I'll be discussing how to gain your first 20 clients. If you're just getting started in the business, you're brand new to the business, that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. I had one of my subscribers reach out to me and ask the question, how did I obtain my first 20 clients? So that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. And we are lawn care, landscaping industry, so I'll do a voiceover why we're trimming up some bushes, so you're just not looking at this pretty face talk the whole time. So we'll run the clip of the bush trimming while I do the talking. Like, comment, subscribe. These bushes are extremely overgrown. I believe I charged this client 100, 150 to trim these up. You can see that some of the weeds are growing up on the window. I made sure to pull all that stuff off to make sure it's nice and clean, nice and shaped. So I try my best to pitch to all my clients to do maintenance like this before it gets completely out of whack. They'll save on the price, and then it's not as hard of a job for us when we come to do the work. All right, so now for the good stuff. I recommend to anybody that's just getting started in lawn care or trying to find their first client, I would highly recommend you start in your neighborhood, close to where you live. Because these people, not only do they see you on a regular basis, but it's close to your house, so you are able to monitor the properties and you kind of know what's going on. So I would start close to where you live. When I first got started in the business, I almost had my whole entire street on lock. I'm not even being funny about it. I had my whole street on lock. And as I rose my prices, some of them left, which is fine, because you create a higher value in your business. You buy more equipment, that sort of thing. So you have to raise prices, but I would definitely recommend starting close to where you live first. After you establish that area that's close to your house, or you establish that area that you have a interest in, I would highly advise to do some door knocking. Knock on the doors and say, hey, my name is John. I'm just getting started in the lawn care business, and we're taking slots for grass cutting, bush trimming, whatever the case may be. That's when you put on your salesman hat, when you knock on that door and you tell them the services that you offer. And I would highly recommend, if you don't have any door hangers or like a flyer, a business card, something like that, go to the library and type you up something, a little service list on what you do, contact information, your phone number, email address, that sort of thing, so these people can get in contact with you. But I would highly advise, do some door knocking, man. Talk to the neighbors, let them know what you have going on, and let them get real familiar with your business, so when the time comes, they know who to call. It's interesting how the lawn care universe works. It seems like once I get one call for the day, it's like a snowball effect. I might have 3 or 4 within that same day, back to back, just setting up estimates. I said that to say this. It's very important to get some type of marketing out there. I used Craigslist a lot when I first got started. Now you have to pay for ads. I believe it's like $5 an ad, which is, nothing. Because if you land one job, it'll pay for that 3 times plus. And that could be a lifelong client for you off that one $5 ad. And Craigslist is a good one to use. Run you some ads for $5, and also post on Facebook too. You can get in those Facebook groups and post for free all day long. You can post on your personal page or create a business page. I do have a business page that I do a lot of my posting from, and also get inside of those groups, because people ask all the time, well, I need lawn mowing, or I need gutters cleaning, whatever the case may be. But just kind of take time, go through those groups, man, and just see what people are looking for, and drop your contact information. And I promise you that the ball will get rolling when it comes to that. And Another thing too is whenever you get that first client, wherever that first client is, focus on that area heavy. You need to go to the neighbors across the street and the neighbors on that same side of the house or where that first client is. I would do the 5 to the right, the 5 to the left on both sides, and knock on doors and say, hey, my name is John. We offer lawn care services. I noticed that your grass is a little high, or noticed that your bush could be trimmed, whatever the case may be. And then you sell them on your service, see if they're interested, and leave them some type of physical paper. If it's not a business card, a door hanger, or something. But wherever you get that first client, focus in on that area heavy so you can begin to establish that presence so they'll know who you are when they see you over there cutting. They say, hey, well, can you come do something for my yard, or I need you to take a look at this. That's going to help a lot. As soon as they start seeing you, it's going to be a snowball effect. It's very few neighborhoods that I only have one client in. So I have some right across the street, some right next door, and that's how you want it. So whenever you get that first one, just focus in on that area and talk to the neighbors, and let them know what you have going on. Lastly, I will talk to my friends and family and let them know that I have a lawn care business, great work, fast turnover time, and we're taking slots for this coming season. We'll love to get you on the schedule. I'll show you some of the forms of marketing that I'm currently running right now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm currently using door hangers. It's a great information piece. And the thing I like about these, with it being bigger, it's a little bit harder to get rid of versus a business card. You know, when somebody have a business card, they can just throw that in a cup holder or put it in their pocket and forget about it. But these, it's a little bit harder to do that with this. And that's what I'm going for when it comes to these door hangers. So I'm running door hangers and also yard signs too. These yard signs has been a real good investment for me. My plan is to actually get some more. This is the current, I designed it myself. This is design, and I also designed these myself too. When it comes to the marketing, that's one thing that I enjoy when it comes to the business. I like putting together different pieces. And another thing, I'm not putting these signs just all around the city. I'm not putting them everywhere. These are going in the neighborhoods where I already have clients, because I want them to see this name more and more. Eventually they will call. So I focus on those areas where I already have clients at, and then just try to build off that, if that makes sense. Guerrilla style marketing, man. Guerrilla style marketing is what it's called. It's gonna be in your face, blunt, and you're gonna see it multiple times. So that's the plan when it comes to these yard signs. Focus on the areas where you already have clients, or where you want to build your clientele, and just really hone in on that. I got a call last week and I turned the lady down because she's outside of my service range. I'm not looking to expand into new territory. I'm looking to capitalize on the areas that I already have clients in. When it comes to the marketing, I think it's very important to keep track of what's working and what's not working. Because these door hangers might not work for you in your market, or these yard signs might not work for you in your market. You might need to run ads, or you know what I'm saying, once you start to grow. But I wouldn't even be thinking about Google ads right now. But just keep track of what's working and what's not working. And the stuff that's not working, cut it and try something else. But these work for me, and I like doing them. And these work for me. It's a good informational piece. Show what we have on there: property cleanups, weed removal from flower beds, rake out leaves, trim bushes, and remove any debris. Mulch install mulch in flower beds and around your property. Lawn mowing, weekly and bi-weekly mowing, edging, and blowing. Very simple. I don't like to. When I first got started, I used to run a whole list of things, but that didn't work for me. So now I cut it down to 3. So that's where we're at with it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Stay busy and stay prayed up.